Hi guys. We're gonna talk about conflict today. How to deal with conflict. We need to teach people how to have conflicts because these days people don't know how to do that. How to have arguments. What are arguments? The majority of arguments are mostly about three basic things. And all this is from Esther Perez's books. I love her. If you don't know who she is, just Google her. She's been around since the 80s and she's a powerhouse in mental health. Okay. So she says that it's not about what we are fighting for. It's not about what we are fighting about, but it's about what we are fighting for. It's really crappy here again. I don't know why it didn't dry up, even though it was like 100 degrees yesterday. So come on, baby. Come on, sweetie pie. He's getting so old. Aww. So it's not about what you are fighting about. It's what you are fighting for, okay? And what people fight for is three things. They argue about power and control, who is the one that makes the decisions and whose priority matters the most. Number two, they fight about trust, for care and closeness. Can I trust you to have my back? Can I lean on you? Can I rely on you? Will you show up for me? All that. Number three, they fight for respect and recognition. Do you value me? Do I matter? All that. So let's just unpack all that. What is trust? Trust is a leap of faith. Trust is not, I know for sure. Is that I don't know, but I'm willing to believe in it, okay? In a workplace, it means that you can rely on me. I can rely on you. I can rely on my team, my manager. You have my back. You're not going to betray me. You're not going to put your interests ahead of mine, okay? You're not going to take my job, even though I've been there longer. You're not going to take credit when it's not yours. You know, that we are part of something together. So trust is connected directly to the sense of belonging, that we are part of a group, a company. If I'm getting a sense of belonging, a sense of connection, okay, and I belong to this group and I know it likes me and I know that this group enjoys my contribution, it's a mutual experience then, right? And there's recognition, which means that I feel respected, I feel valued, I contribute, and I feel recognized, which is essential because if I achieve all the goals and meet all the expectations, but nobody pays attention to it, it doesn't matter, right? So, what happens if somebody comes to you and starts complaining for whatever reason? First, listen intently to understand and make him keep going. If somebody is complaining to you, it's a sign of much bigger problem, which means it will spread to other people and other areas. So what you want is to constantly have them keep going, okay? So you're gonna nod, say okay, and they're gonna say, tell me more. So instead of getting annoyed and defensive, when somebody comes to you with a conflict, you just say, I'm calm, say okay, tell me more. And they're gonna keep going. You just keep saying, tell me more. And you keep doing that as much as you need until they're drained and all their bad feelings are dissipated. What you have to do is just listen to them without interrupting, okay? Listen to the end of their sentences. Do you do that? Do you listen to the end of sentences? You'll find that when they come to you to complain, it's just the tip of the iceberg, okay? Like whatever problem they came to you to complain about is just the tip. There's a lot more underneath, okay? So you're gonna think about the three things that this conflict might be about. Is it about power and control? Is it about who's the one that's making the decisions? Am I not the boss? Or whose priority matters most? What's happening over here, right? Number two, is this about trust or care or closeness? Can I trust you to have my back? Can I lean on you? Remember, can I rely on you? Can you show up for me? Number three, is it about respect and recognition? Do I feel valued here? Do I feel like I matter? So instead of thinking this is a conflict, you want to think this is a bid for connection. Conflict is a window into another person's struggle. So this is a person that needs to be understood and is struggling at being understood, okay? This topic is important to them. So say that. Say, I know this is important to you, okay? Then say the word agree. You don't have to agree with anything, okay? Just say, I agree that this is something that we need to talk about. I agree that this is a conversation worth having. Saying I agree pulls down their defensiveness, okay? Once you pull down the defensiveness, ask what solutions do you have so far? Ask them, how do you propose to resolve this? How do you typically address this situation? What's the best outcome for this? What's the answer, basically? How do you deal with this? How did you deal with this in the past? And could you have done a better job? And this is the most powerful one. If you say that I could have done better, you automatically switch the energy. I just use that, the best, okay? So just say it. I could have done better. What you're doing is giving them like questions and teaching them how to solve problems themselves. And that's how you become good at conflict. So help people figure it out themselves with calm, with love, with respect. And with that, I think we're done. Okay, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't kill any insects today. This is my baby. Mwah, 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 mwah.